In the shadowy depths of Middle-earth, the Nazgûl, or Black Riders, stood as the most terrifying servants of Sauron. In the Second Age, Sauron, the Dark Lord, forged the One Ring in the fiery chasms of Mount Doom. Under his malevolent gaze, 9 rings were bestowed upon men, 7 upon dwarves, and 3 upon elves. This cunning act granted him dominion over the fates of 3 races, for the One Ring held sway over all others. Yet, Sauron's grand design faltered. The elves, wise and wary, refused to wear the rings and concealed them from Sauron's grasp. The dwarves, resilient and stubborn, resisted the One Ring's control. Only men, with their mortal weaknesses, succumbed, transforming into the dreaded Nazgûl of Tolkien's legend. Join me as we delve into the sorrowful tale of these 9 kings. Once mighty and influential, these 9 men were deceived by Sauron, who appeared to them as Annatar, the Lord of Gifts, offering the 9 rings of power. These rings promised wealth, power, and immortality. It is hard to blame these men, for who among us could resist such temptations? However, the true purpose of the rings was to bind their bearers to Sauron, surrendering their will to the Dark Lord. The rings granted them unnaturally long lives, but in truth, they became neither fully alive nor entirely dead. They wandered in the twilight of time's shadows, ensnared by Sauron's dark magic. This curse of immortality withered their bodies, darkened their minds, and turned their existence into a torment for themselves and others. Their greatest strength became their greatest weakness. Their power was tied directly to Sauron's. As he grew stronger, so did they. As he weakened, they too lost their strength. The rings rendered them invisible to mortal eyes. The Black Riders could now move stealthily and unseen, traversing the realms of the living and the dead. They were visible only when clad in their black cloaks and armor. If you are enjoying this epic tale, don't forget to like the video. Despite their formidable abilities, the Black Riders had their vulnerabilities. Their greatest fear was none other than Isildur. Isildur, the eldest son of Elendil and a descendant of Elros, played a pivotal role in the founding of Númenórean kingdom. He and his father Elendil escaped the fall of Númenor at the end of the Second Age, fleeing to Middle-earth with 9 ships and establishing the realms of Gondor and Arnor. During the War of the Last Alliance, Isildur used the broken blade of his father's sword, Narsil, to sever the One Ring from Sauron's hand. The broken sword was later reforged into Andúril. However, Isildur chose not to destroy the ring, allowing Sauron to remain a threat. Isildur was later slain by orcs in the Gladden Fields, and the ring was lost in the Anduin River for nearly 2,500 years until it was found by Deagle.
Send forth all legions. Slay them all.
Their leader, the Witch King, also known as the Lord of the Nazgûl, commanded the Black Riders in the Second and Third Age and ruled the realm of Angmar. He was a formidable force in the War of the Ring and played a crucial role in the fall of Arnor. The fate of the Nazgûl, those once powerful men ensnared by Sauron's dark magic, was inextricably linked to the One Ring. With the onset of the War of the Ring, their immortality was imperiled. In the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, the Witch King attacked Eowyn with the mace, but she ultimately slew him with a sword. Thus, these 9 men, who had long been symbols of terror and destruction, were finally vanquished, and their cursed existence was forever erased from Middle-earth.